So it's been a week since the NBA season has been done. Now it's time for awards predictions. I'm going to start off with the Coach of the Year awards. So at number 3, I got Mitch Johnson. I got Mitch at number 3 because the Spurs obviously overachieved this year and they are the second seed in the West. They were 2 games away from being the first seed behind the Thunder, which they beat 4 times this year. I also think he did a very good job for it. Each player has like a role this season, with COTY Johnson being a 6th man with his limited minutes, but he's still doing a good job, with Dylan Harper still showing flashes that he could be in here as a rookie, even though he had Fox and Castle starting, or Wemby having limited minutes, being in and out of the rotations and stuff like that. Also, guys like Champagnie to have his role this season to knock down threes with Harrison Barnes and Vassell too. You could argue that they were actually the second best team, maybe the first best team in the whole NBA, but let me know what you think. That's why I got him at number 3. At number 2, I got JB Bickerstaff. Pistons, another team that overachieved this year, who many thought would be like the 3rd or 4th best team in the East, which actually is the first best team by a little mile. Yes, they had a couple games where they lost this season towards the end because that's without Cade, but they did have like a 75% win percentage without Cade this year, like 11-4 or 13-5, something like that. Many compared this roster to like an OKC type of roster with the guys like that could play a lot of defense. They play physical and they got a star player in Cade as a guard. Also, all-star in Jalen Duren that improved a lot this season. Jenkins also, it came out of nowhere from a 2-way to a standard contract later this season. They also got some veteran leadership in Duncan Robinson, Tobias Harris. This team is just well put together. I'm excited to see what they can do in the playoffs. And then at number 1, I got Joe Mazzulla. So yes, I think all coaches overachieved this year, but I think this team achieved the most. With Jason Tatum being out almost basically the whole year, coming back in March, many people thought this team would not make the playoffs. They thought this team was going to be like a gap type of year, but it wasn't. Joe Mazzulla's system is where like everyone tries their hardest and best and all that, and the second unit has been great this season for them. With JB arguably having a MVP type of season this year too, and also Neemias Queta's having a great year. Their young players has been stepping up the whole season too. Joe Mazzulla have these players ready to play every night. So that's who I have winning Coach of the Year. Let me know who you guys have winning Coach of the Year. More awards videos coming soon.